Woo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let's see what I'm doing. Woo. Little update. I'm gonna show y'all this microphone right here. It's my pre-record mic I got recently from this week. I got it on Monday. I ordered it Thursday, last Thursday. This is the cardioid condenser Bumblebee 2. This gas like three color modes, and I think the yellow is the headset, and the blue one is the mixing balance between the gain and the headset monitoring, and the green is the output. Green is kind of like the output of the gain or something like that. Output gain. Then the input is the balance of the two. The blue one's the mixing. Because it starts out yellow is the mix balance. I mean, yellow is the headset, my fault. And then the blue one is the mixing balance. And the greens, people said it wrong in reviews. Green's the output. You're just listening to the output. But it's a weird shape mic. This is by Turtle Beach. They bought the brand because if you bought the original Bumblebee neat mics, number one, it's like a sit down condenser you can control. But this one is their new one. See, you get the stand and this like that, but this on the bottom screws off. This on the bottom down here screws off. You put it on an arm, you can put it on a stand, you can put it on a mic stand, and you can put it on a boom arm. I've tried it. And the last two pre-records, I was recording with this microphone right here. I'm gonna show you the color. Hold on. This is what it looked like. When you see this microphone, this is a good pre-recorder right here. It's right here. And the stand, it's magnet. If you have like a metal uh I tablet or iPad or whatever, it'll stick. It's like a magnet. But the build is it's okay. I don't like the stand, but the mic it does its job as a condenser. It's a condenser USB. It's a USB-C. So when you see this microphone, it's made by Neat something like Neat microphones or something like that. So when you have this right here, you have this in range. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time you'll have it like that. So I don't know if it's raining or I'm just gonna move around a little bit. It was sprinkling a little bit. I'm just showing y'all right now. Oh, it was raining. There's a cloud cover. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold, but this particular microphone I got from Target. I ordered it, right? And I said to myself, I was like, I'm gonna use a pre-record mic. I'm gonna use this for now on because I like the sound. I might use it at nighttime when I pre-record or daytime. I always switch this mic on. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get a feel to this. It's this is my last of the USB condenser mics. This is gonna be my last one. I like this one because it has all the nice qualities, even though it may not be perfect. What's going on nicer? But this particular microphone is probably popular right now because when I first saw it and I saw the reviews, I said, "Oh, damn, this is a nice one." But it has three colors. You can see this little knob right here. I want to show you right here. You see this little knob. Hold on, and get off here. You see, that's what it looks like when you get out the box. It's a small microphone, but the colors do change. The yellow, like I said, is the headset. The blue is the mix and balance of your gain in the headset monitor, and the green is the output of what you're listening to. And I think that's the last color range. So basically, you got that. But when you have this particular microphone, it goes good on any stand. The stand is so small, but I can screw it off. Hold on, because I can think I can take this off. Hold on, if I can try. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put this in my pocket and show you what this thing look like. Because motherfuckers don't understand that it's a small microphone without the stand. The stand is just out there. Okay, I dropped it. That's okay. It's okay. Dropped it. We'll set this in my pocket for now. That's what it looks like without the stand. So that's what it looks like in the threading. You do get a threading. You do get a little threading. So that's what it looks like without the threading, I believe. So yeah, you do get out the threading. So it's similar um build, kind of like the AKG a little bit, but this is a Turtle Beach. This is one of their new microphones of the condenser USB series. It's it looks weird. It looks like a block shape, but you talk into the side right in front where the mute button is. The mute button is loud. I'm gonna have to warn you. And then it does pick up a lot of noise. It's condenser, but if you have a nice studio, you can turn up the gain loud as you want. You gotta have it like compressed a lot. This is where you need padding walls for this. This is a cardioid only pickup pattern. And I like this one because you can record this one, like if you do pre-records, talk about subject matters and things like that, or music and things like that. And I've seen people test run these, and this is a good recommendation, right? The reason I wanted it because I said, I want something different that can fit on the stand, so I can record and talk to y'all in a pre-record. But it sounds good. But I won't try to get a condenser XLR. Might get the Mackie, might get that and that mixer to go with it, because that's the only one I kind of like. There's other condensers that I got, interface, the Behringer, the 22, but they was out of the UMC2, I think 2 or something like that, the regular one. I was frustrated because I was like, I didn't like that, because I already understand that what you see is what you get. So, so I'm not gonna drop the mic. And that's what it looks like when you put the stand back on, but the bottom part comes off. So it's just like a little quick stream of it. But I'll show you the color for a minute. This right here, you can just say this costs like it costs you $100. And you get this at Target, you can get this at Sweetwater, and I believe you can get it for Turtle Beach and other stores. You can click on your searches, whatever. But Target got this for $100, but it was on sale for $84. Last week it was on sale, or last month it was sale for $84. It was reasonable. It has dropped to $84.98. So you're getting a decent mic if you want to start out your gear journey. So the neat microphones has come a long way. So I said I was gonna get a last condenser, like the USB. This is my last one right here. Since the Quadcast I use it enough, I can use this on panels as well. So basically, this is gonna be my pre-record and my panel mic from now on. But I do like the Quadcast. I do like that one. I still got that one, and I hardly ever used it like I used to. But it was my standard mic last year. Was called Joe W. Salute, and that was my standard microphone. So I already upgraded to a dynamic one with the USB as well, with the USB-C. So the USB-Cs is taking over the USB microphone market, and they got another one. It's the Deity. It's the VO7U. That's something I will look in the future. Super Cardio. That's another one I would like, but they got a white one that's only available. The black one is kind of comes with that little its own boom arm stand. They'll supply you, but I don't need it. I get a white microphone anyway. That's the one. That's probably my last dynamic USB. I'll probably get that for my birthday or probably was gone, Sig Diggy. Salute. Um, Probably around the summer, some shit. Probably gonna get that. But this one right here is gonna be my last one because if I want another condenser, I want it XLR proof. So I'm gonna get a. I'm probably gonna get that Mackie with that with the shock mount. I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna wait on it until I get that mixer that comes with it, and probably the pod track. That's the one I want. Those are, I'll have three interfaces and one mixer. I'll have something like that, and pieces go with it, and get a cases for them. Since I start streaming and things like that. But the reason why I want their mixer, they got those voice effects. I like those. I want something like that. It's a reasonable price. It's like it's $200 something, but it's worth it, for the price. I'll get it from Sweetwater since they have it. They have a lot of interfaces and stuff like that. I'm starting out with the budget interfaces first until I get one that's expensive. That's the pod track. That's the one. And you can use it as an interface or a recorder. That's what I'm looking at. That helps my content. That's the easy part if you got the money. So yeah, man. I love interfaces. It's nice. But I'll show you the USB-C. Like you can well, I don't see if you get the sunlight. It's on the bottom, and then the headphone jack is on the bottom. So it's by Turtle Beach. So this particular microphone is I've always used for pre-records. The last two pre-records I think I use it with this. And it's a good microphone. And I'll stay with it. This one's I'm gonna keep for a while, so that's the one I'll probably use for pre-records and things like that. But the cord's not super long. It's a USB-C. I think you use any USB-C to go with it. I don't know about that particular USB-C. It's a little different, so I don't know how you can get that. So I don't know. I just gotta see first. So yeah, it's an interesting microphone. But that's the ones I've got recently. What's going on, Degenerate Peace? But this one right here, man, I was eyeballing this last week and last month. I said, you know what? I needed one for just for pre-records. I know I use the Quadcast a lot, right? So I showed y'all that one in my other mics. But this one is gonna be my last one because I want to use this one, like the condenser version of this. This is gonna be pretty cool. So when I have this one, this is the one I will have. But yeah, man, that's part of my collection. But I won't keep this one. I won't use this one more often. That's it for me with condenser USB microphones. Because I'm gonna make room for certain microphones that's dynamic, and the one I'm gonna get is probably gonna be I won't get the Sennheiser because I bought the wrong interface, and I won't have it go with that one. That one's it. It's a couple of handhelds. I just got the A2R 2100X. I got that one, but I want the pod track to go with that for that particular interface. But I'm gonna try this M Audio for my Samsung. I'm gonna try that one. That one is something I want to see. If I like it, that's the interface I'm gonna use from now on. Probably gonna use it for Sunday. I gotta see if I'm gonna use it for um yeah, some goose hailing. They flying. Yeah, they know spring's coming. So I think I saw my mom yesterday. She had her dogs with her. But yeah, it's fucked up what happened to Dion, man. Yeah, that blood clot. Mm, it's awful. But yeah, but this right here, man, like I know the topic's like, yeah, I got my new pre-record mic. I said this right here. But yeah, if y'all don't have a microphone, y'all want to start out, you can start out with this. Got multiple patterns, the monitoring systems. This is your startup mic, and they making them USB-C. I don't know if you can plug it in like it does Mac and Windows. I forgot to show y'all the damn specs, and you'll understand that this is pretty good. I'm just talking in and reviewing it, so I'm just doing a mic review and things like that. So yeah, man, and it's very light. It's not heavy. Without the stand, it's very light, and the stand ain't worth a damn either. It's just like I don't know why they did that, but I guess that's the standard. But that will always gonna be the new standard of microphones of USBs, like condensers and all that. Condensers, the natural, and the 48 hertz phantom power, because the phantom power is a condenser, on an interface, but on a USB mic, that's what they use, a little phantom power inside it. But the dynamic USB, not so much. But the dynamic XLR is different. You don't need it. It powers itself. It relies on gain because dynamics head address. This is side address. That's the only difference. But any microphone helps. See, dynamic has the coloration of a voice. See, condenser, you already know it's the natural. Like I say, it picks up a lot. No, it's not. It's the capsule. It can be small, big. I think this is a small capsule or a regular capsule condenser. But when you get like the ones as large condensers, I mean, they got ones it's called Mackie mics. They got the ones with the Neumanns and all that shit. Behringers. There's so many. But that interface I got, that was a replacement from the one that was out of stock. And you know what it told me? A lot of microphones I wanted is compatible with that mic. Um, if I try that mic out and see for what it is, I'll stick with that interface. But yeah, because we're gonna see what it's made of. So yeah, there's a lot of microphones out here that's pretty good. So I gotta see first. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not tripping off what's going on. So yeah, greetings, Shark. Greetings, greetings, greetings. But yeah, but this is a good startup bike. I mean, this ain't no manosphere thing. This is tech talk here. If you want a podcast, if you want to sound decent, this is a good one right here too. It's got different modes. You have a studio, different colors and stuff like that. They said, what's the goal represent? Headsets. It tells you. Uh, Mixing balance. You're mixing the balance between gain and the headset monitor. It's kind of weird. And I tried it out. I was like, oh, okay, I see what it is. I use it for my pre-records. I like this is my new pre-record mic, y'all. And when I saw this, I said it costs $100, reasonable, right? So the interface I got that was a replacement of the one I really want was the silver knobs with the Behringer. I got the 22 one. And that one's got a lot of mics that's compatible. When I was researching all the Shure, they have a Sennheiser XS1 and they have the Audio Technica 240, the Hyper one is compatible to that. I didn't know that. So I'm getting another interface that's compatible with that as well. So that I'm in luck. So what I'm seeing is it, it's a all go. So those two interfaces may help me out. So we're gonna see which one's compatible. And of course, Shure is compatible to every damn interface in the world. Cheap, expensive. And I said to myself, this is ridiculous. And when I saw that in the Google search and they said that's compatible, I'm like, really? and they got the vocal mics, and then they got their brand Behringer mics. Behringer mics is okay. They look like little top capsule mics. Then they got the dynamic version of theirs. It's always something, man. But I'm just getting into the XLR, feel to it. I want to use it as my content or pre-record or whatever. I might use it on a live stream. That's basically what I want. I want to test it out like a test run. I want to test run on the recorder. If I try it on a live stream, how I sound clear on a StreamYard. Oh yeah, I might have to use one of them for Sunday, and then I have to use one that's a combo as well. That's the Samsung. I have a 9U and the 2U because those are my favorites. I do got the Audio Technica version of the 2100 as a combo. Then I have to get a standalone one. I mean, that's it for my mics right there for XLR versions. I just need some cases. I ain't buying no more. And the last one, if I want one, it's gonna be a Sennheiser one, and that's it. That's it for my mic collection of the XLRs and all that. But the USB mics, I'm through. The last one I'm gonna get is the Deity. I'm gonna fool y'all with the Deity. That's probably what I want for my birthday. If I want it by itself. Let's go on, Tom Malone. Salute, salute. Man, it's this right here. It's my new pre-record, y'all. I just need some cases with these mics, especially with the USB ones. I got so many, it ain't even funny. So I'm just showing you off. A lot of people say, don't flex too hard. I don't give a shit. But the bottom part of this does come off. But yeah, it's an interesting looking microphone. A lot of people say it's ugly. Yeah, but the quality matters. You don't always have to have XLR. I mean, XLR stuff. The interfaces that I got, the one I got, it cost me the first one, the Behringer. I was about to get was gonna be $45. It was gonna be 50 in tax, but they was out of stock with that one. But I got the Euphora UMC 22. And it's compatible with my Google Chrome, and it's very small. I didn't think USB interfaces could connect to laptops like that. And I said to myself, I like that, but see, I always thought it's a desktop thing, which it is. And I said to myself, yeah, and since the laptop's got speakers on it, and it makes sense, I said, you know what? This is like a pretty simple thing. The only problem is I tried to connect it with my Samsung, Q2U, it didn't work. And I had to find the compatibility. If I find one of those mics compatible with the cables, you already know. So it depends on the microphone that's compatible, if it's like a converter, whatever. But the one I'm just ordered last night, early this morning, is it deals with those converter like mics. So I don't know. It could be the brand, it could be the software of the brand of the microphone. It's weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Because interface is very tricky. You have to do the research which microphone's compatible and the XLRs that go with it. It could be a hassle. That's why I didn't delve in it too much. Just so I realized I should have got the MI audio the first time. So we'll see. So yeah, man, like the Behringer UMC. I didn't know that's good with that particular one, with the Audio Technica like 240. See, I need another XLR cable to go with that. So it's got a pouch, and That's probably gonna be my next microphone in June. I might get that in June or somewhere around May. I'm not sure. That's gonna be like a late birthday present because I really want that one instead of anything else. But if I get the one with the USB, I'm just about to get one. I'm about to get the M Audio Unifresh. I just ordered one, but I don't use. Well, actually, I had the Behringer, but I haven't used it yet. I've used the Behringer, but the mic didn't match with it, so I did some research on it. So basically, I'm saying I can use the M Audio. I want to see what that's like. I already got 2 interfaces, but the one I really want is the Pod Track because it can handle any microphone and XLR ports as combo. That's my future one, and I definitely gonna get that one. That's a must have. And then the mic I'm gonna get is I'm probably gonna get those 2 microphones separate months. I'm gonna see how much the deity is, and what you call it, my next one will be the Audio Technica 240. I may get that one from Best Buy. I may get that one from Sweetwater, but they also got it in Target. Yeah, those are my mics I want, polar pattern wise. And that's it on my mic journey. And then stick with the same interfaces and then just get the accessories to go with my interfaces. Especially with the Pod Track. I think it powers itself, but you need a USB cord to go with that. So might have to order a USB cord for that to plug in because I gotta see some more video if I want to purchase that or not. But I want the Pod Track. But the M audio interface, yeah, I may use that. I want to test it first, and then I can see if I can use it as my content. But the other one I got is like I don't have a mic compared to that. I used to have an audio interface, and you can hook up XLR, USB mics, and instrument into most M audio interfaces. Okay, okay, cool. See, I didn't know that. See that I made a good choice. At first, I was skeptical. I was going for that Behringer UM UM2, but they sold out in Sweetwater. Then I said to myself, I said, wait a minute. They gave me the UMC 22, but then I researched which mics are compatible. I said they had every mic that was compatible to everything from Pod mic, the SM7B, the Audio Technica 240, and he also got other mics that's compatible, the Sennheiser X1 S1. I said to myself, oh boy, that's a lot of, I found this on Google. They had them all lined up, searches. And I said to myself, that's pretty good. But the M audio is the same thing. They got other mics, like you said, but the one I want, the 240, that's compatible with that one. The solo, I got the solo though. That right there lets me know that's a good interface. But you know what's so funny? I think one of them was compatible to those Chrome OS. I think one of them, I think it's the Behringer, that one. They said it can take Scarlett, but the main one they like is the PreSonus. I think PreSonus is another one. It's a different type of PreSonus, but I think it's all PreSonus. I think all PreSonus interface is compatible with Chrome. That's their favorite. But the other ones they said they can handle the Scarlett. You just got to download the app. The Behringer's their other favorite. You don't need to download that. It's like plug and go. M Audio, I've heard it's a good one. I think it's a solo, I believe. I have to check because if I find out it's usually any audio interface. It isn't drivers because I think Chrome and Mac is similar because they deal with OS. Because Chrome is kind of like Mac a little bit. You got a lot of apps and shit. See, Apple and Chrome they're very similar because they're in the same region, even though the headquarters YouTube's in Utah. But yeah, I didn't know that about Chrome because I once I had the Chromebook, I realized some of their features are similar to the Mac. I say, but see, I didn't realize that. See, Windows deals with drivers because see, Microsoft deals with updates and all that. See, I have a Microsoft laptop. I got the Dell Inspiron. That's why I don't use my what you say broadcasting slash podcasting things and mics on that. It's easy to upload things like that. He said, make sure you have the 48-volt power phantom. Oh, I got the phantom power. I got the one with the replacement one, the Behringer, I got that one, and then I got the one, the M audio. It has phantom power as well. It all has that. I ain't got the condenser though. See, I ain't got the condenser XLRs yet. The only one I want is I think it's from Mackie. I like the 9U and shit. Not the 9U, but the 91. I want that one. What's going on, May? Salute, salute. Appreciate you. Miss you too. But they have a mixer to go with that one. That one, I want that with a mixer. So I saw that with Booth Junkies. That's the one I'm gonna get. But like I said, man, um, the two interfaces I can use them for production or whatever. That's the one I'm gonna get. But the pod track, that's just for all the mics that I have that's XLR. So I saw someone said you can connect the Audio Technica to the Zoom pod track, which is cool. That's a good to know. Probably that Samsung too. See, them are good, but the M Audio is another one. That's another one. That's another one. Now I was looking at that, but this is my last of the condenser USB mics. This is my pre-record. Sometime I can use this on a panel, whatever, but I'd rather use this to pre-record. Because since I'm gonna pre-record a lot, I'm gonna use this particular microphone. I'm gonna write some shit down. So what I'm gonna use in content, and I can stick with that. So basically, I got my standard, for the week. Because I use the Fifine K658. But if I want to go XLR dynamic, I can use the Samsung Q2U or the 9U. Or if I want the Audio Technica 240, that's what I'm thinking about. I would love that. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, the Electro Voice is cool. Yeah, I ain't got that yet. I ain't got a whole studio yet. I'm thinking about it. But War Master told me to get the he told me to get the RE7 2ND. Dang, I hate when this happens. Yeah, I done froze. Hold on. Yeah. And I was looking at that. I said to myself, he said that to me off air one time, and I said, you know what? That's the one. That's the one I was gonna get as a future mic if I have a studio or whatever. So yeah. So yeah, but this is my last of the USB. So I got several mics. I just need to put them in cases and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, let me see what's wrong with this. Hold on. Always freezes up. Yeah. Whew. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, I froze a little bit. It's an old ass phone, but I might upgrade real soon. I might get a Pixel. But as what I was saying, back to the microphones I'm about to get. Um, that's just all the gear I'm gonna get for this year, and I'm not gonna buy no more after that. So I'm gonna stick with XLR, see what's about. But the USB, if I'm lazy, if I want to do content, I could always come with those. Just hook it up to a laptop and just snap it in, whatever. But if I want to go pre-record, I go with this. This is my choice right here. The Quadcast, that's some timing. That's for I can pre-record with that as well. It's a good build. It's my standard mic from last year. I still use it every now and then, but I'll use it for panels. I'll switch it. But when I have this, oh, this right here is my go-to. Panels, I'm gonna use probably dynamics from now on. I don't know about condensers. I'll think about it. Unless it's an XLR condenser with a mixer, I would think about that too. I'll experiment. So I kind of like the Mackie, but this one gonna be my pre-records because I like to build with this. You can use it as a pre-record, talk about your shit, and stick with this microphone. And then it's gonna I'll make a list what mics to use with your content. So, but the Tuesday mics, like the independent thinking series, I want to start using XLR. I really I like the fact that I use the Samsung on a USB, but I'm gonna try the XLR. Once I use that for my Tuesday streams, every other Tuesday, I'll bring it back because I know it's gonna be the end of it. Because in the summer, I'm gonna kill that series and probably use the Q2U and the 9U every Sunday. That's gonna be my Sunday microphones and audio and shit. But Wednesdays, I would say every other Thursdays, like I would say like Thursdays, like Thursday thrills, for example, or the Wednesday content, it's gonna be USB mics, like the dynamics. I'm gonna use the Fight Fine more, and I can switch up. You know what I'm saying? I might use the Fight Fine for my panels. Might use that for panels because if I like the Deity with the super cardioid, yeah, that one right there. Because I already know which panel mic I'm gonna use. Since the Quadcast was a former panel mic, I said, you know what? No, that's gonna be my pre-record mic because condensers. It's a polar pattern. It's in good shape because I'm gonna be dynamic y'all's ass off. So since I got the Samsung over ear, I might have to give me another over ear. I might have to give me another over ear headsets and talk to y'all. But outside, I might go with the lav. I might go with the lav mic as well. I like the. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna talk to y'all outside with a lav mic on. Because lavaliers are the best. I'm a lavalier guy myself. Because I'll get to that field in a minute. Because microphones and content is go hands in hand. Now, if I want to go outside, or say if I get on the panel with a phone, strictly cell phone, well, lav mic is what it is. We'll see, because we're going to see what's what. So I was thinking about that too, because there's certain microphones you can connect it to your phone. Like I ain't got no splitter or no bass, because I was thinking about that outside. I said to myself, nah, and I thought about it. I thought about it. I was get the ceramic mic with the outside as well, and I said to myself, nah, that's not a good idea either. So I was looking at that too. I said, all the USB mics I was researching, the ones I got are good. I'm glad I got the Samsung Q2U. I should have had that last year. I didn't realize that was good, but the 9U, same thing. So all the mics that I got, like the Quadcast put me on a quest on that, the polar patterns and learning about them. That was if it wasn't for the Quadcast, I wouldn't get these multiple mics I would have. But the one I got with the Yeti, that put me over the top with the Sunday Madness. I don't use that no more. I use that strictly for pre-records or some projects or some shit like that. I say I got one. That's just like a collection, but I'll use it. I just gotta find a case for it. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting that Deity. They said don't the clipping is excellent, and then the chords and all that. See, when the Deity's good, that's the mic I'm gonna get. I might have to get the white one. I may not get the black one by itself. I might have to get the white one by itself. That's a white microphone that I would use. Gotta see how good it is though. That's another one I would get. But the Fight Fine, oh, I still fuck with that. That's when I started that. I got that last year. Thank God it cost me $123, but it's 119 in costs in the US, and then Canada, I told y'all it's 110. So you're paying like $113 in Canada, Canadian money. In the US, you're paying 123. It's 119 or something like that. I don't know how the figures it goes. So it's 110 or probably 1110. It depends based on what state you're in the East Coast, because they pay taxes out here. But then when I said to myself, I said, it's excellent. Yeah. Yeah, it's back down to 169. Yeah. I got that when it was I got the Q9U when it was on sale, Mace, around that price. Yeah. I got that when I was on sale this year, I believe. I think I got that in I believe it was it January or I believe February. I got that in February. I got that mic in February. I was using USB for a while, but the last stream that y'all heard me on with BMT and Real Deal Financial, I was using the 9U on the USB. I'm gonna try it with the XLR. See how it sounds like. I'm experimenting. I'm keeping the mic, so I can switch that and the 9U anytime. Just gotta find the right interfaces to go with it. So I'm experimenting. But that M audio, like dude said, like Tone Malone said, yeah, I'm going to invest in that audio interface long term. I might like that one versus the Behringer. I might keep that particular Behringer with certain microphones just to have, you know. He says, so what is the Shure MV7X? It's a standalone, just XLR only. I was thinking about getting that one as well instead of the USB because the USB is popular. It costs like 200 something dollars, like 250 or something like that, but they dropped it down. You get a stand if you want a stand to go with it on Best Buy. You can get that in Best Buy too. But the MV7X, you can get that from Best Buy. You can get that from Sweetwater, and I believe you can get any store. It's a popular microphone. It's a mid-budget XLR microphone. It's a lot better than the other ones, but the Pod mic is a good one as well. Kane's got that one, but that MV7X is a good one as well. I ain't got the X, but if I do get the X, you gotta have the right interface to go with that one as well. So if you want it XLR only, go with that. But if I had the Pod Track, I'm definitely gonna get that one as a collection. I just got to get the XLR cords to go with it. If it's like a 3-pin and whatever, you gotta make sure the pins are right. So yeah, but I'm just opting for accessories like cords and shit at this point. That's why I do. I just get accessories. I got the microphones. All I need is a set. That's the easy part. The hard part is how you match which interface that works with them. I watch reviews. I watch a little tech. It's a little tech talk about this particular microphone, this USB. This is the newest one right now. It costs you 99, but it's $100. I paid 105 with this in Target. This dropped down to $84 last week and last month. This is a good mic. The reason this is a good one on the condenser market, it's a cardio only, but it's got 3 colors based off your headphone monitoring. That's the yellow. I say the blue is the mix and balance. Then the green is the output of your sound. So it does sound good on pre-record. So this is my new pre-record mic. If y'all hear me sounding like a little crisp, clean sound with the pre-record, it's this microphone right here. I always use the Bumblebee too. And people ask what I use for pre-records, I show them this when I cam up. That's it. The Quadcast, I'm not retiring it. I'll use it whenever. I'll use it to fuck around. So if I want to use an after stream mic, it could be a dynamic USB. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And then I'll switch microphones whenever. You know what I'm saying? And put it on the back burner. But yeah, man, like there's several microphones you can use for anything, man. Like it's that simple. It's that simple. Norman BCM 705. Yeah, that's a good one, Degenerate. That's a good one. I've seen that in testing. Norman's is pretty good. A lot of people like condensers. I'm a condenser guy myself, but I do like the Mackie. I like the one they got, the 91, the 91, C91. But I like their mixer, the M Caster Live. I'm gonna get that one too. That's another one I would love to have. If they want me to give me a birthday gift, they give me that. Someone wants to give me that. That's a good one. I would take that one over anything. But yeah, man, like you'd be surprised. The goal isn't money. Oh, someone said something. But yeah, man. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:53. Oh, I got time. I got time to kill. But that's the mic that you see. It's my pre-record. So you try to get it. You try to get it right. I should have done this years ago. I should have done this probably. I would say, to be honest with you, I would say probably 2017 in the workplace. But at the time, I wasn't even focusing on content like that. I didn't think podcasting was a thing when they used certain microphones, and I used to watch and they copy and paste it. That's something to think about. Since it's live streaming and streaming apps, see, I should have came back in 2019. To be honest with you, I could have been that guy in 2019. That was a good year when I came back and do content. I should have been the man in 2019. I kind of missed that boat, but that's a good thing because I was getting 1,000. Once I got that 1,000, man, I've been a small content creators like y'all with lower subscription numbers, but once I got that 1,000, man, that was it. Cause I didn't come back. It grew the next year. People know about me and subscribe to my little shit. As a man, this guy's got a channel. Yeah, I have content. I'm a relic. But I should have came back 2020, but I didn't think at the time. This shit got popular 2 years ago. But the next year I did come back. But at first I should have came with the mic off the gate in April, but I didn't. I waited until probably August in a good time, which I did, and got the mics that I wanted. And after that, that's it. So yeah, I'm making some more space with certain microphones, man. Like you'd be surprised. I'm not playing around this year. I'm not playing around this year because I'm gonna have to find me some microphone cases, put all my mics in, and then I say, yeah, this goes here. Put certain bags, clean off the side of that bed that I got because I got interfaces and shit. I want to start doing that for audio interfaces and then put the stuff next to it and things like that. The M audio's nice. I would love to have a case in that. You just take care of your shit, be pristine and all that shit. You'd be surprised, man. Like I don't need that many mics. I just need the accessories now to go with the mics, and then I'll be straight. I got the laptop and everything. So if I get a new laptop, same applies. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff gets carried over. I think you can add stuff enough space to Chromebook. But yeah, my channel is fine. But everybody's getting their thing, man. I'm sharpening up my shit. If I do get a studio, it'd be nice. I'll get all the expensive ones, but I'm taking my time. So yeah. Oh, the sun came out. That's a good thing. It drizzled a little bit. Sun came out. It was a cloud cover. It's gonna be cold tomorrow. Feels like it's 50 right now, but it's gonna be cold tomorrow. In the ditches. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. So I'll be buried all over the damn place. But yeah, but this is my new pre-record. This thing, the stand is light. The microphone's light. It's semi-heavy, but when you take it off, yeah, yeah, it's made in China. It's called the Neat Bumblebee 2, designed in the US. But yeah, it's made in China, of course. Of course, they make our products controlled by a secret government. Try all that shit, really. But let me get out of there. But yeah, Turtle Beach made this. Um, they actually bought this microphone brand, and they just like because the first one I don't think it was made by Turtle Beach. They just bought the company. But this right here is their new version. So this is my pre-record. I want to use this for pre-records because I don't have to use dynamic or anything. I just use proper. This is proper pre-records. Just take care of your USBs. You get something out of it. A lot of people pre-records with dynamics. You don't have to. Just get a condenser and you'll be all right. You sound better. Then once you start getting on the dynamic, that's the coloration of your voice. A lot of people just go for their favorite go-tos. It's good to have multiple mics. Scottish uses. Some people prefer a studio mic with a stand. That's the mic they will use. Some people prefer handheld. I'm a handheld guy. I like the handheld. To be honest with you, ever since that Q2U, I like the handheld. All right, I'm out. So that's it. I'm signing off. I want to say peace and shalom. Oh hell, great skull, and I'm out.